Group accuses River State government of making the state's budget a secret document. They say they smell a rat as the document continues to be unavailable to the public. Jibrin, the suspended member of the House of Representatives, meets with President Buhari at a presidential villa. His meeting is not unconnected to his suspension. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm Sheung Okimbaloye in Lagos. Let's quickly give you an update of what may be happening right now in Monrovia, Liberia, where the Electoral Commission, well, has not yet announced the result, but we understand that the chairman of the commission has taken his seat as we speak, and any moment from now, the result for the election, the rerun election, the runoff that is, will be announced any moment from now. Liberians have been waiting anxiously to know who their next president will be. But the politicians expectedly are restless and are apparently working with figures from their own situation rooms. Former soccer star George West Camp said on Wednesday he was set to win Liberia's presidential runoff election against Vice President Joseph Boakai. But Boakai's camp said the contest was still too close to call ahead of the first official result. Liberian election officials have been tallying votes from the election as the country hopes to usher in its first democratic transfer of power in over 7 decades. Ware and Boakai vying to succeed outgoing President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, whose 12-year rule cemented peace in a West African country. We'll keep you up to date as soon as we get some breaking news from Monrovia, Liberia, a neighboring country of Nigeria, on who the next president of that country will be. Well, I believe everyone still remembers Honorable Jibrin, who was the former chairman of the Appropriations Committee in the House of Representatives, the lawmaker who got suspended after his colleague said he wanted to deface the National Assembly for stirring up controversies, especially as it concerns the issue of budget padding. He blew the whistle at that time. Today, President Muhammadu Buhari met with him at a presidential villa in Abuja. Mr. Jibrin is a former chairman of the Appropriations Committee of the House of Representatives. He's serving the suspension handed down on him by the House of Representatives for 180 legislative days. Jibrin, who spoke to State House correspondents after a closed-door meeting where the president said the meeting was between a son and a father.
My constituency have been suspended for 16 months. So it's only normal that people will continue to talk and ask questions where we're not back, especially on the aspect of the court case that has been hanging for about 16 months in the court. So I think these are some of the issues why people are raising some issues in the public glare. Interesting thing about the situation, the same case, similar case, identical case, his was dispensed with within 2 months, and mine is still hanging in the court system. So, but again, I know that the Nigerian judiciary, they're just, so I'm pretty sure that soonest we'll be able to get judgment, and my constituency will get back to the House.